What is up, everyone? How are we doing today? It's Jerry, Old Guy Review, with a long awaited shootout. Now, I have combined two shootouts into one because Muskie0503 wanted to see the Gladiator, the trx4, and the redcat gen8 on the Versus Challenge course, 30-degree incline. Well, I changed that a little bit. I took the Gladiator out. We've all seen a lot of the Gladiator, and if you've seen the redemption video, then you know the results. The Gladiator with its high racks on it now climbs up and down that course. I tried it both different directions at a 30-degree incline. It has no problem. So I excluded it from this challenge because Hello RC, Woods Unknown wanted to see a shootout between the Gen7 and the Gen8. So I decided, Muskie, you get your two trucks, or two of your three trucks, and Hello RC and Woods Unknown, you get your two trucks. But the crawling course is outside. I'm still working on my real earth crawler course, but I've moved the 8-foot section outside, added a little piece to it. That is a piece that's going on the crawler course when I get it done. So this challenge is a 30-degree incline and then drive off the backside down a little ladder ramp. So that's what it's going to be. Starting point, get to the top, come down. You know, if you get stuck in the snowbank, because that's what I'm using for my backdrop, for my ramp, is a snowbank. So I'm going to get them all loaded outside, and we're going to start this thing now. All right, let's get it rolling. Everybody's had some work done. The Gen 7 has had some geometry work done. I've replaced the foams in it. It has never set wheel on this course. Got the axle off the side. Three. Well, the front end is sitting at It made it up 4 feet. And now the Gen8v2. Other than the roof rack from Scale by Chris, and I put the 2.2 mudslingers on it, I don't know how that's going to climb. I should have done the stock tires on it, but you guys all agreed they look great. Hanging up the belly on it. Whoa. And it did it. Next contender, trx4. Sitting on monster 2.2s with the lift kit. Has never, well, it did touch this ramp, but not to this level. Looks like a friggin' horse bucking and broncoing. Oof. Oh, off the ramp. I thought that might be a clear victory for him. I'm going to call that a double failure. So there we go. What does everyone think? You know, I put the camera in a stationary position this time just so I could focus more on the driving to give a good assessment. Now, I will admit, I hate to say it, the Gen 7, of course, did the worst. It's an early version of a crawling style truck. Some of the cues are there, but, you know, a different set of wheels and tires, even now that these are such nice flexi tires. Super Swampers just are not the preferred medium for a rock tire. So there's a chance when I get another set of high racks to throw on there and give it a try. Now, the trx4. Now, I had amazing hopes for this truck because on the 20-degree incline was the only degree I tested it on. It did fabulously. But that just goes to show you 30 degrees does not sound like a big incline. But when you start throwing crazy obstacles at that level of an incline, you see how hard it is. And Ripsaw tires, you know, not the best tire for rock crawling. And these are not vented, even though they're very soft. I didn't see a lot of sidewall flex. So these tires just weren't really gripping. And, you know, almost to the top twice. Fell off and rolled 2 times. And, hey, I got to give it to Traxxas. The mirrors stayed on. All the little effects stayed on it. Nothing broke. So I really thought he was going to be a contender, which he was. He did well enough to get number 2. But there it is. My new rock star. When I tested him with the other Super Swampers on the 20-degree incline, he didn't do so well. Which, once again, I'm sure you can cut those tires up, or I'm looking at the set. But hey, Thanks, Ryder, for making the suggestion that you wanted to see some mudslingers. Hey, and all the rest of you who told me that it looked great with them on there, you know, there it is. I even did the lettering on them. And, you know, this truck looks pretty good. And it fought its way to the top, but it was the only one to get to the top. It took a little bit, but it got to the top and it drove down on its own. So I'm really starting to like this truck, and I'm going to have to get out, drive it now. The last drive video of it was in the snow. It hasn't had a summer drive, even though it has driven out there. I had to see what these new tires look like. Oh, and there you go, Ryder. You know, I got my Sharpie out and did a little ring around the rim there, and had to do the tires. You know, I got to do my lettering on my tires. So there you go, Muskie. Hello, RC. Woods Unknown. I hope I answered some questions. But for Hello, RC, now I'm looking at my Gen 7, even though it's my grandbaby's. You know, maybe throw a different set of tires on it and try this again. So thanks, everyone. Let me know if you liked it. Did you think that I was fair? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you're not. This is Jerry. Talk to you later.